What's up? I'm Pido, and stand back, brain attack! I'm gonna sing you my favorite song about numbers, This Old Man.
This old man, he plays one, he plays knick-knack on my thumb with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man comes rolling home. This old man, he plays two, he plays knick-knack on my shoe with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man comes rolling home. This old man, he plays three, he plays knick-knack on my knee with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man comes rolling home. This old man, he plays four, he plays knick-knack on my door with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man comes rolling home. This old man, he plays five, don't play knick-knack on that high with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man comes rolling home. This old man, he plays six, he plays knick-knack on my sax with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man comes rolling home. This old man, he plays seven, he plays knick-knack up in heaven with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man comes rolling home. This old man, he plays eight, he plays knick-knack on my gate with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man comes rolling home. This old man, he plays nine, he plays knick-knack on my vine with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man comes rolling home. This old man, he plays ten, he plays knick-knack all over again with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man comes rolling home.
Yo, yo, hey, listen to what I say. Every dog has its day. Yo, yo, hey, we got a song to play. Every dog has its day. When we started out, we didn't know what it was all about, or how far we'd go. We were all alone, doing it on our own, far away from home, living from bone to bone. Yo, yo, hey, we got a song to play. Every dog has its day. Yeah, we started small, we were just pups, but we were getting calls. We were moving up, singing day and night. Must have done something right, 'cause when we played our songs, people would sing along. Sing it soft now. Yo, yo, hey, listen to what I say. Every dog has his day. Bring it on now. Yo, yo, hey, we got a song to play. Every dog has his day. Now it seems that fate is smiling our way. The future's looking great. Good times are here to stay. The party's just begun. Gonna have some fun, so come on along. Everyone sing the song. Yo, yo, hey, listen to what I say. Every dog has its day. Yo, yo, hey, we got a song to play. Every dog has its day. Yo, yo, hey, listen to what I say. Every dog has its day. Yo, yo, hey, listen to what I say. Every dog has its day. Every dog has its day. Every dog has its day.
Nighty-night, moon. Nighty-night, stars.
Nighty-night, everybody.
Come on, Rags, it's time for bed.
in bed.
I was in bed, but then I saw some funny night shadows like this. And I heard some noisy night noises like this. Ooh, boom.
Are you making this up, Rags?
No, I'm not. Really, I'm not.
Then we need to find out what's making the night shadows and noises.
But before we find out, let's play!
Do the bop, do the bop, do the bop, the barnyard bop. Won't you bop it in the barnyard? You never ever want to stop. Well, the cows are making hay, all the sheepdogs want to play. The chickens bring their scratch. I'm telling you, there is no match. Once everybody gets to hopping, there's gonna be some barnyard bopping. Do the bop. Do the bop, yeah, do the bop, the barnyard bop. Once you're bopping in the barnyard, you never ever want to stop. Hey! The baby lambs are happy too. The rooster knows just what to do. The farmer's bopping in the field. You know it digs that barnyard feel. Everybody is hopping in the barnyard with bopping. Do the bop, do the bop, do the bop, the barnyard bop. Once you're bopping in the barnyard, you never ever want to stop. The geese and ducklings flap their wings. The donkey lifts his nose and sings. The pigs are swinging on the game. Yeah, this party is going late. All the critters are hopping, doing some barnyard bopping. Do the bop. Do the bop, yeah, do the bop, the barnyard bop. Once you're bopping in the barnyard, you never ever want to stop. Hey! The farmer's wife is all gone. The cat is dancing with the dog. Yeah, the barn mice shake and jump when they hear that bass come from. Everybody is hopping, everybody's barnyard bopping. Do the bop, do the bop, do the bop, the barnyard bop. Once you're bopping in the barnyard, you never ever want to stop. Yeah, do the bop, the barnyard bop. Once you're bopping in the barnyard, you never ever want to stop.
Ears up, gang! Rags has a problem. A nighttime problem.
I saw funny shadows and heard noisy noises, and now I can't get to sleep.
What did those shadows look like?
Well, they were really big and sort of bushy.
Big and bushy?
And they had great big arms that waved around like this.
Shake your tails. Let's all walk around like Rags shadows.
They're the funniest night shadows I've ever seen. I've got an idea. Let's turn out the lights and see what we can see.
Everyone ready? Let's turn out the lights.
There they are. There are the funny night shadows.
And look, out the window.
Now I see what the shadows are. They're the shadows from the trees outside.
I love the nighttime because those dogs are asleep and I have the place all to myself. Yeah. And then it's time to party! Yeah.
See, I told you I wasn't making it up. I really did see the shadows.
Mystery solved. Now let's all go to bed.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Rags. What was that noise?
That's my noisy night noise. See? I knew I didn't imagine it.
We all heard it too.
I have to find out what that noisy night noise is, or I'll never get to sleep.
The sun is shining its golden rays. We frolic through the day, so much to do. We will play until the sun must say goodbye to me, to you. Play until the sun must say goodbye to me, to you. Light the sky, light the sky. The time has come, and now the sun must say goodbye. The moon is winking its silvery eye, the stars are blinking, it's time for bed. Story time, snuggle down to dream with moonbeams cradling your head. Snuggle down, it's time to dream with moonbeams cradling your head. The moon is gleaming with all its might, the stars are sparkling bright for all to see. Through the night, the moon and stars will light a path of dreams for you, for me. The moon and stars will light a path of dreams for you, for me. Light the sky, light the sky. The moon and stars shine silver light for you, for me.
Do you know the word night? What does night mean?
It means it's really dark outside. You get sleep time, and you can hear crickets if you want to. Moon, stars.
What is the night?
When the stars come out, then it's dark.
And that's the night?
Uh-huh.
Why does it get dark at night?
Because the sun gets worn out, and the moon has to have its time to come out.
They take turns?
When it's nighttime, it turns dark and the moon comes out, and when it's daytime, the sun comes out like right now, and the clouds get lighter, and the stars go away and the moon, but they're still up there, but you can't see it well.
What do you do to get to sleep, Sam?
Well, I brush my teeth, and then my mom reads a story, then I go to bed.
And reading a story is good to help you get to sleep?
Yes.
If I was going to go to sleep and I wanted to hear a lullaby, would a good lullaby go, wake up, wake up? Would it go like that?
No.
What's a good noise for a lullaby?
It it's really smooth. Like it's not really fast. It's really like you have a really good tempo, and it goes really smooth. So it's not really really loud. It's just like quiet to
So a lullaby could go slow?
Don't say a word.
Something is making a noisy night noise. And we can't get to sleep until we find out what it is.
I know. Maybe it's a runaway tiger.
Or a dog-eating dinosaur.
I hope it ate before it got here.
I know. Let's set a trap to catch the noisy night noisemaker.
But how are we going to do that?
We'll all pretend to go to bed, but instead we'll keep watch.
Yes! Then we'll catch whatever's making the noise.
Right. Is everybody ready?
Ready. It's very late. Let's go to bed.
Good night, puppies.
Good night, Rags.
Now, everybody hide.
Now let's all wait for the mystery night noisemaker. Shh.
Dumpster?
What? What? Hey there! Everybody knows that cats come out at night. The nighttime is the right time to party all night. Until it's nap time. Nighty-night.
Now that we know the noisy night noise was Dumpster, we can all go to bed now.
Finding funny shadows and hearing noisy noises has made me really sleepy. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Rex.
How do you know it's nighttime, Sam?
When it gets dark and bats come out.
The what?
Bats.
What are bats?
They're very bad. They live in a cave. They're like birds. And they have sharp teeth. And they eat mosquitoes.
I wonder why they only come out at night. Do you know why?
Because they're nocturnals.
They're what?
Nocturnal.
What's nocturnal?
It means that they only come out at night. Yeah.
Are you nocturnal as well?
Yeah. No. We're diurnal.
You're what?
Diurnal.
What's diurnal?
It means they only come out in the day.
So you sleep at night?
Yes.
What does the word night mean?
Night is... It's when it's dark and the sky is not blue anymore. Can't really see anything. Nope. Hey, are you scared of the dark?
Sometimes. Are you scared of the dark too?
No, not really.
If I'm scared of the dark, what should I do?
Just pretend... Go inside the house. Just pretend like, you're on a mission or something. And it's really dark and you have to go around finding stuff for, you're with an agent and you're a secret spy like that.
It's Wagon Wiggle time, so shake your tails and get ready to learn my favorite list dance. Here's the first step. We skip to the corner looking for our list. Come on, guys, let's all do it. And we skip to the corner looking for our list. For our next step, we're gonna check that we've done all our jobs. Here we go! Jumping backwards, checking off our jobs. Okay, kids, you can jump too. Jumping backwards, checking off our jobs. Now that our jobs are done, let's jump for joy and do a scissor step. Now everybody, jump for joy and do a scissor step. Now that you've learned my list dance, get ready to Wagon Wiggle Razzles style.
Time to roll and rock all around the block. Do you want to wag and wiggle all the day? In your own backyard or a favorite park? Do you want to wag and wiggle all the day? Gonna wag, gonna wag, gonna wag our cares away. All it takes to make us giggle is a waggle and a wiggle. Do you want to wag and wiggle all the day? Do you want to wag and wiggle all the day? Do you want to wag and wiggle all the day? Do you want to wag and wiggle? Zig and zag and jiggle. Do you want to wag and wiggle all the day? Gonna wag, gonna wag, gonna wag our cares away. All it takes to make us giggle is a waggle and a wiggle. Do you want to wag and wiggle all the day? Gonna wag, gonna wag, gonna wag our cares away. All it takes to make us giggle is a waggle and a wiggle. Do you want to wag and wiggle all the day? Do you want to wag and wiggle all the day?
Hey guys, is it nighttime yet?
It's not dark outside.
And we haven't done any of our usual nighttime things yet.
Like brush our teeth.
Or take a bath.
Or read a bedtime story.
I can't wait for it to be nighttime, because that's when the stars come out. The stars sure are beautiful. And if you see a shooting star, you can make a wish and it will come true.
What are you going to wish for, Razzles?
I'm not sure. I'll have to see a shooting star first.
You can only see shooting stars at night.
So I guess I'll just have to wait.
Don't worry, it'll be night soon.
And I know what to do while we wait.
So do I. Let's play!
Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Come on, pretend with me. Let's make believe. Flap our wings. Fly like a bird. Or an aeroplane. Up in the sky. We fly so high. High. Come on and fly with me. We can be anything we wanna be. Fantasy. When we're making make-believe, we can be anything we wanna be. Fantasy. When we're making make-believe, let's pretend. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Come on, pretend with me. Let's all dress up like astronauts. The universe is full of things to see. Fly to the stars. Have lunch on Mars. Come to my galaxy. We can be anything we wanna be. Fantasy. When we're making make-believe, we can be anything we wanna be. Fantasy. When we're making make-believe. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Come on, pretend with me. Let's put on fins. And I'll dive in. We're gonna swim across the deep blue sea. Look at my tail. Look out my way. Yeah, yeah. We're feeling wild and free. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Come on, pretend with me. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Come on, pretend with me. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Come on, pretend with me. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Come on, pretend with me. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Come on, pretend with me. Let's pretend.
Something's wrong. It's nighttime, but I can't see any stars.
Me neither. All I can see are clouds.
That's why we can't see any stars. The clouds are hiding the stars.
How am I going to wish on a star if there aren't any stars to see?
Poor Razzles. How can we help her wish on a star?
Stand back! Nighttime brain attack!
What's your idea, Pido?
We can't see any stars because it's cloudy, right?
Right?
So let's make our very own night sky picture for Razzles with lots of stars for Razzles to wish on.
Right! Come on, gang. Let's get started. Razzles will love this surprise.
There's one star that always comes out at night around here, and that star is me. They should call this show Dumpster and the Dogs. Catchy. I like it.
Here's a big piece of cloth for the sky.
And here's a big balloon for the moon.
I've made lots and lots of stars.
That looks just like a real night sky now.
And there's just enough room for my rocket ship.
Now our night sky is all finished.
Just in time, here comes Razzles.
Surprise!
Wow! Is that a big night sky?
Your very own night sky.
Now you've got lots and lots of stars to wish upon.
It's the most beautiful night sky I've ever seen. Except for one thing.
What's that, Razzles?
I can only wish on a shooting star. So the star has to be moving.
Uh-oh. Razzles can't wish on any of the stars we've made because they don't move.
What am I going to do? I love this night sky picture, but I still don't have a shooting star to wish on.
The sun is shining its golden rays. We frolic through the day, so much to do. We will play until the sun must say goodbye to me, to you. Play until the sun must say goodbye to me, to you. Light the sky, light the sky. The time has come, and now the sun must say goodbye. The moon is winking its silvery eye, the stars are blinking, it's time for bed. Story time, snuggle down to dream with moonbeams cradling your head. Snuggle down, it's time to dream with moonbeams cradling your head. The moon is gleaming with all its might, the stars are sparkling bright for all to see. Through the night, the moon and stars will light a path of dreams for you, for me. The moon and stars will light a path of dreams for you, for me. Light the sky, light the sky. The moon and stars shine silver light for you, for me.
Hey, what does the moon look like?
It's round. Round, and sometimes it's just like a mouth.
Looks like a mouth?
Uh-huh. It's called a half moon.
A what?
A half moon.
Can you draw one for me in the air with your finger? Do you see the stars at night when you're going to sleep?
Like sometimes you can, but
Someone told me there's a constellation. What's a constellation?
it's kind of like it's like pictures in the stars. Like so you could find like maybe the Big Dipper or the Little Dipper.
There's dippers in the stars?
But it's not really like a real dipper in the sky, but you can make pictures of the dipper. It's kind of like dot to dot.
Sometimes I like laying in the grass at night looking at the stars.
When you're lying in the grass looking up the stars, Deja, what do you see?
I see a wishing star, and I see just light blue and black, and I see a moon. Sometimes I see a half moon, a whole moon.
Which one is the wishing star?
Like the one that is blinking. That's how I figure it out sometimes.
Have you ever made a wish on your wishing star?
Yes.
Are you allowed to tell what your wish is?
No.
Why not?
Because then your wish is not going to come true.
Ooh.
What's Razzles going to do? She wants to wish on a shooting star.
But the stars in our picture aren't going anywhere.
Looks like I'm not going to be making any wishes.
Hold that wish, Razzles. I can feel a special nighttime invention coming on.
Here comes B-Max.
And here's my invention. The new and improved Shooting Star Mark II.
Wow, that's a beautiful shooting star, B-Max.
Wait till you see it shoot around the room.
What a super duper shooting star!
Nighttime is the best time ever.
And nighttime is the only time you can wish on a shooting star.
I can't wait to wish.
Wish away, Razzles.
Okay, here I go. Hey, what's all this?
Stardust from the shooting star.
Stardust? That's amazing!
What was your wish, Razzles? Tell us.
Only if you can keep a secret.
We will!
Okay, I wished for everyone to have their very own nighttime wish on the shooting star, too.
And I think your nighttime wish might just come true.
Come on, everybody. Let's all make a wish.
If you see a shooting star one night, don't forget to make a wish, too.
Whoa, Rags! There are so many fish in the sea.
How many, Pido? Can you count them?
Duh, brain attack. I'll use the number song.
1 little, 2 little, 3 little numbers, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little numbers, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little numbers, 10 little numbers, 10 little, 9 little, 8 little numbers, 7 little, 6 little, 5 little numbers, 4 little, 3 little, 2 little numbers, 1 little number. 2 little, 3 little numbers, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little numbers, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little numbers, 10 little numbers, 10 little, 9 little, 8 little numbers, 7 little, 6 little, 5 little numbers, 4 little, 3 little, 2 little numbers, 1 little number. 3 little numbers, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little numbers, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little numbers, 10 little numbers, 10 little, 9 little, 8 little numbers, 7 little, 6 little, 5 little numbers, 4 little, 3 little, 2 little numbers, 1 little number, 10 little numbers.
Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Come on, pretend with me. Let's make believe. Flap our wings. Fly like a bird. Or an aeroplane. Up in the sky. We fly so high. High. Come on and fly with me. We can be anything we wanna be. Fantasy. When we're making make-believe, we can be anything we wanna be. Fantasy. When we're making make-believe, let's pretend. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Come on, pretend with me. Let's all dress up like astronauts. The universe is full of things to see. Fly to the stars. Have lunch on Mars. Come to my galaxy. We can be anything we wanna be. Fantasy. When we're making make-believe, we can be anything we wanna be. Fantasy. When we're making make-believe. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Come on, pretend with me. Let's put on fins. And I'll dive in. We're gonna swim across the deep blue sea. Look at my tail. Look out way. Yeah, yeah. We're feeling wild and free. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Come on, pretend with me. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Come on, pretend with me. Let's pretend. Let's pretend.
3, 4.
Morning, Pido.
Morning, everybody. 2, 3, 4, and dip.
What's Pido doing?
He's whirling and twirling.
It looks like he's dancing.
Who's dancing? I'm not dancing.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, look at your feet. They can't stop dancing.
Whoa, you're right. Check it out.
Why are you dancing, Pido?
I don't know. I've just got this urge to keep dancing.
Pido can't stop dancing and he doesn't know why.
We'll have to find out why he can't stop dancing.
Okay, but first, let's give him some music to dance to.
Great idea. Let's play.
I give you all the colors in the world, colors dark and light, all the colors in this whole wide world to make your world look bright. I give you all the colors to do with as you please, and when you do, you know we'll have a rainbow for the whole wide world to see. Colors, so many colors, see the colors everywhere. Colors, so many different colors, decorate the world we share. Imagine all the colors in the world, yellow, red and blue, purple, pink and green and orange too, they all belong to you. Imagine all the colors, then share them if you please. And when you do, you know you'll make a rainbow for the whole wide world to see. The world is waiting for your special touch, so dip the colors on your magic brush. A bright one here, a light one there, a smile to blend them into something rare. Colors, so many colors, see the colors everywhere. Colors, so many different colors, decorate the world we share. I give you all the colors in the world, colors dark and light, all the colors in this whole wide world to make your world look bright. I give you all the colors to do with as you please, and when you do, you know we'll have a rainbow for the whole wide world to see. Colors, so many colors, see the colors everywhere. Colors, so many different colors, decorate the world we share.
Pido, you've got to stop dancing.
I'm trying, but my feet just won't keep still.
Ears up, everybody. Let's find a way to stop Pido's feet from dancing.
Great idea. Only, how can I make my feet stop dancing?
Why don't you try moving your feet slowly?
Okay, how do I do that?
Start by taking one step slowly. Now 2 steps slowly.
It's working. Pido's feet have stopped dancing.
Uh-oh, now my arms are dancing instead.
Pido's caught a dancing fever.
Oh no! I'm catching it too! My feet won't stop wiggling and jiggling! Oh no! Here I go! Now I can't stop dancing either!
Now it's my turn. Watch me shake my tail.
Wow! That looks like great fun. I've got to dance too. Come on, B-Max. It's time to get down.
And get funky!
lap dancing? Those dogs haven't got a clue. They should watch me. When it comes to dancing, I am one cool cat.
I love dancing, but we've got to stop or we'll never get any of our chores done.
It's a problem, all right.
A jiggly wiggly problem.
To dance.
I step on this foot, I step on that. I shake my hands, I give a clap. I slide a little, I glide a lot. I'm gonna move it on over, give it everything I've got. I was born to dance. We feel the beat, move our feet, we wanna dance. I hear music and I feel free. Some kind of magic has taken a hold of me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I slap my hips and I nod my head. I shake my booty, that's what I said. I love to jiggle, I love to jump. My body wiggles head to toe, I've got to stomp, stomp, stomp. I was born to dance. We feel the beat, move our feet, we wanna dance. I hear music and I feel free. Some kind of magic has taken a hold of me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I was born to dance. We feel the beat, move our feet, we wanna dance. I hear music and I feel free. Some kind of magic has taken a hold of me. I was born to dance.
What does dance mean?
Dance means like when you're dancing, like you're singing a song and you're walking all over a room and twirling around stuff. Like,
I like your dance, Alex.
I like some music that's kind of like football music.
Cheerleading dancing?
Well, sometimes I do the worm and I do remember that dancing that goes like,
Oh, the spin around?
yeah.
Yeah.
Those two dancing, I do those.
Do different dances have different clothes?
Yeah.
Which ones do you know?
Well, there's different styles of clothes that they wear.
If I wanted to do ballet, what would I wear?
A tutu.
A what?
A tutu.
Two not.
A tutu.
Two.
A tutu.
2 3.
Tutu.
2 2 3 4.
Tutu.
2 2 3 4 5.
Tutu.
2 4.
2 2.
4.
2 2.
4.
2 2.
2 and 2 is 4, isn't it?
Well, yes, but we ain't counting by numbers. There's a T, U, and then another T, U equals 2 2. That's a robot dance. Kind of like your robot.
Robots move really funny, don't they?
Yeah, like they go. Going to do?
I know. Let's call the doggy doctor.
Great idea! Maybe he'll know why we can't stop dancing.
Hello? Is that the doggy doctor? We've got an emergency. We can't stop dancing. Bow wow! That's great news. Thanks.
What did the doggy doctor say?
He had some good news and some bad news.
What's the good news?
It's Doggy Dancing Day.
Doggy Dancing Day?
That's a day when dogs dance and dance all day long.
Right. So that
That explains why we can't stop dancing.
Now that we've got that sorted out, what's the bad news, Razzles?
If we keep dancing all day long, we'll never get our jobs done.
What are we going to do?
I've got an idea. Let's all do our jobs while we dance.
Cool. I'm going to clean the kitchen while I dance.
I'm going to do some soft shoe sweeping.
I'm going to do some dirty dancing dusting.
And I'm going to do my polish the floor dance.
Hey, don't forget the dancing dumpster. I've got a fantastic dance to show you. It's called the Kitty Can-Can. Just follow my lead.
Come on, dudes. Don't just sit there. Get up and dance too. It's a lot of fun.
What does dancing mean?
Dancing means it's like you move around and spin and...
Can I show you how to dance?
Will you show me some? Be careful, though. Ooh.
And you can do the disco.
You do the
Do
what?
rap dance, ballet.
Who wants to dance?
Me.
Yeah, let's dance. Oh, he's getting tangled.
I have to spin around.
Oh, that's your spin around? Do you like to dance?
Yes.
When you're dancing, can you move in different directions?
Yes.
Can you show me which ones do you like to move in?
I like...
Wiggle.
When people dance, they kind of feel great and they can express themselves.
Is that a monkey dance?
I think I have a monkey dance.
Doing the monkey dance. Are there lots of different kinds of dancing?
Yeah.
What kind of dancing do you know?
You can make lots. You can make different kinds of dance, like the cat dance.
How does that one go?
Meow, meow. Meow, meow.
Wow, that's a cat dance!
It's Wag and Wiggle time! These are my 3 favorite steps. Bend your knees, guitar up, and hop backwards. Okay, kids, now you try it. Bend your knees, guitar up, and hop backwards. Are you ready for the next part? Chase your tail, around we go, and now the other way. Okay, kids, chase your tail, around we go, and now the other way. And to finish, jump and bury the bone. Jump and bury the bone. Now, everybody bury a bone. Jump and bury the bone. Jump and bury the bone. Now that you know my favorite steps, let's do the rags, wag, and wiggle.
Time to roll and rock all around the block. Do you wanna wag and wiggle all the day? In your own backyard or a favorite park? Do you wanna wag and wiggle all the day? You're gonna wag, gonna wag, we're gonna wag our cares away. All it takes to make us giggle is a waggle and a wiggle. Do you wanna wag and wiggle all the day? Do you wanna wag and wiggle all the day? Do you wanna wag and wiggle all the day? Do you wanna wag and wiggle? Zig and zag and jiggle. Do you wanna wag and wiggle all the day? Gonna wag, gonna wag, gonna wag our cares away. All it takes to make us giggle is a waggle and a wiggle. Do you wanna wag and wiggle all the day? Gonna wag, gonna wag, gonna wag our cares away. All it takes to make us giggle is a waggle and a wiggle. Do you wanna wag and wiggle all the day? Do you wanna wag and wiggle all the day?
Shake your tails, puppies! The Kennel Club's having a dance-a-rama!
Great! Only what's a dance-a-rama?
A dance-a-rama is where everyone does lots of different dances.
What dance will we do?
I know. Let's do a dance play.
Cool! Only, what's a dance play?
It's a play. Only instead of acting and talking,
You dance instead.
Wow! That sounds like fun!
it sure is. Let's think. What play are we going to dance?
Stand back. Brain attack. I know the perfect story to dance to.
Tell us, Pido.
Let's do Snoring Beauty.
Snoring Beauty. That's a great story to dance to, Pido.
Tails up. Let's start rehearsing our Snoring Beauty dance.
Okay, but there's something else we have to do first.
Yeah! Let's play!
Do the bop, bop, bop. Do the bop, bop, bop. Do the bop, bop, bop. The barnyard bop. Won't you bop it in the barnyard? You never ever want to stop. Well, the cows are making hay. All the sheepdogs want to play. The chickens bring their scratch. I'm telling you, there is no match. Once everybody gets to hopping, there's gonna be some barnyard bopping. Do the bop, do the bop. Yeah, do the bop. The barnyard bop. Once you're bopping in the barnyard, you never ever want to stop. Hey! The baby lambs are happy too. The rooster knows just what to do. The farmer's bopping in the field. You know it digs that barnyard field. Everybody is hopping in the barnyard. We're bopping. Do the bop. Do the bop. Do the bop. The barnyard bop. Once you're bopping in the barnyard, you never ever want to stop. The geese and ducklings flap their wings. The donkey lifts his nose and sings. The pigs are swinging on the gate. Yeah, this party's going late. All the critters are hopping, doing some barnyard bopping. Do the bop. Do the bop. Yeah, do the bop. The barnyard bop. Once you're bopping in the barnyard, you never ever want to stop. Hey! The farmer's wife is all we got. Her cat is dancing with the dog. Yeah, the barn mice shake and jump when they hear that bass go from. Everybody is hopping, everybody's barnyard bopping. Do the bop. Do the bop. Do the bop. The barnyard bop. Once you're bopping in the barnyard, you never ever want to stop. Yeah, do the bop. The barnyard bop. Once you're bopping in the barnyard, you never ever want to stop.
Ears up. Let's start rehearsing our Snoring Beauty dance.
I'll play Snoring Beauty. I'm the best snorer.
Okay, Rags can be Prince, paws up.
Cool! I've always wanted to dance like a prince.
Razzles, you can be Wendy, the Wicked Fairy.
I'll have to practice some wicked dance moves for that role.
And Pido can be the Dancing Forest.
Woohoo! Even the trees dance in this story.
Now that everybody has their parts, let's dance! Once upon a time, there was a dancing princess called Snoring Beauty.
That's me.
Snoring Beauty didn't know it, but Wendy the Wicked Fairy lived in the forest, and she didn't like being woken up by loud snoring.
No noisy snorers! snores allowed in my forest.
But Snoring Beauty couldn't resist the music.
Who woke me up with that snoring?
Sorry, Wendy the Wicked Fairy. I can't help snoring when I dance.
Then I'll cast a spell that'll make sure your dancing and snoring days are over. No more dancing, no more snores. Off to sleep forevermore.
And with that, Snoring Beauty fell into a deep snore.
Oh no! Poor Snoring Beauty. I wonder what's going to happen next.
I was born to dance. I step on this foot, I step on that. I shake my hands, I give a clap. I slide a little, I glide a lot. I'm gonna move it on over, give it everything I've got. I was born to dance. We feel the beat, move our feet, we wanna dance. I hear music and I feel free. Some kind of magic has taken a hold of me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I slap my hips and I nod my head. I shake my booty, that's what I said. I love to jiggle, I love to jump. My body wiggles head to toe, I've got to stomp, stomp, stomp. I was born to dance. We feel the beat, move our feet, we wanna dance. I hear music and I feel free. Some kind of magic has taken a hold of me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I was born to dance. We feel the beat, move our feet, we wanna dance. I hear music and I feel free. Some kind of magic has taken a hold of me. I was born to dance.
I'd like to learn to dance. Could I go to dance school?
Yeah, there's dance classes, like there's ballet, tap dancing, river dancing, stuff like that.
What's the difference between ballet and tap dancing?
The difference is ballet, you twirl around and stuff, and you leap, and tap dancing is kind of like you're tapping to the music. You have music with you, and you tap, 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 tap to the music while doing a special dance, like there it could be a group of people too.
Tap, tappity, tap, tap.
Yep.
Who's the best dancer that you know?
Me.
You're a good dancer? You're the best?
My dog.
Your dog? You dance with your dog?
Yeah, I taught her.
You taught your dog to dance?
He dances with a toy sometimes.
Is all dancing the same, or can it be different?
Yeah, it can be different. You can make up some too.
You can make up your dance?
Yeah.
Where would I go to learn to dance?
Well, I can teach you.
You could teach me?
Yeah, I think I teach you right now.
You taught me the monkey. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
And I teach you the cat dance.
And the cat. Boy, I wish I could dance like a cat.
Well, you are a cat.
Oh, yeah!
You can.
I can dance like a cat because I am one.
Yeah.
Snoring Beauty lay in the forest fast asleep. Far, far away, on the other side of the kingdom, Prince Paws Up heard Snoring Beauty.
Whoa! What a noise! I better find out who's behind it.
And so, Prince Paws Up danced and danced until he found the snoring puppy asleep in the dancing forest.
Wow! What a cute puppy! And what a loud snore! She must be under a magic spell. I better break it with my magic dance. 1, 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Wake up, snoring beauty.
Hey, I'm awake.
That means the spell's broken.
You're right. Yippee! Now I can start dancing again. Hey, I'm not snoring anymore.
Yay! Prince Paws Up broke the spell and cured your snoring too.
And so, Snoring Beauty and Prince Paws Up danced happily ever after.
Hooray!
1, 2, cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha.
I think our dance play's ready to put on at the Kennel Club Dance Show.
What are we waiting for? Let's go!
Next time you make up a story, try making up a dancing story. It's great fun. Paws up!
With my friends about a cocker spaniel man, he always spends his day up feeling down, just a moping around. Instead of a smile, he'd rather wear a frown. So I say to him, why you look so blue? If you're feeling low, I got the cure for you. No more pouting now, no more face so long. Just put some bop in your hop and sing this song. Hey-ho, what's the dealio? Everybody bopping to rags, rock and roll. Hey-ho, what's the dealio? Hopping and a bopping to music. And now, yeah, hopping, bopping, rock to the music we know. Up, puppy, papa-roo. Pack away your troubles when you're feeling blue. Make like a rainbow in the sky, turn your face to the sun. Soon you'll be a hopping, having big, big fun. A hopping and a bopping, having big, big fun. Hey-ho, what's the dealio? Everybody bopping to rags, rock and roll. Hey-ho, what's the dealio? Hopping and a bopping to music we know. Hopping, bopping, rock to the music we know. When you're feeling blue, up, here's the thing to do. Toss away your cares and sing this little tune. Hey-ho, what's the dealio? Everybody bopping to rags, rock and roll. Hey-ho, what's the dealio? Hopping and a bopping to music we know. Hopping, bopping, rock to the music we know. Hey-ho, what's the dealio? Everybody bopping to rags, rock and roll. Everybody bopping to rags, rock and roll. We hopping, bopping, rocking to rags, rock and roll.
Hey, Farmer Pido.
Yeah, I'm old Macdonald today, dude.
Yeah, right. And those are your animals?
Oh, you betcha. I love my farm. Sing along to Old Macdonald.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O. With an oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. and a quack, quack there. Here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack, quack. Old Macdonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Old Macdonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a horse. E-I-E-I-O. With a neigh-neigh here and a neigh-neigh there. Here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh-neigh. Old Macdonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Old Macdonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a sheep. E-I-E-I-O. With a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there. Here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old Macdonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Old Macdonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
Pause up, everybody, diddy do our day. The Rags Kids Club band is coming down your way. We got a song to sing, we got something to say. The Rags Kids Club band, can you come out to play?